So in today's edition of Dispatches from the Pandemic Base Camp, we're doing a special for Mother's Day. I'll be cooking sous vide ribeye steaks and lobster tails. First, I'll start by seasoning our steaks. So a little salt, pepper, get that rubbed in. We'll have some thyme. Thyme. And some rosemary. We'll get some heart-healthy butter here, or maybe not so heart-healthy. In case you're unfamiliar with sous vide, it is a water immersion cooking system. We're going to cook these steaks at 130 degrees for 2 hours in a water bath. And that'll bring the internal temperature to a perfect temperature for medium rare steaks. So the lobster tails will go in later when we have about 20 minutes left to go. So this is the sous vide device by Anova, and it's a pump basically and a heating element with a thermostat on it. It's currently at 121 degrees. It'll get to 130, at which point I'm just going to leave it cook for 2 hours. And the steaks will be perfectly done at medium rare. So we'll check back later when these steaks are ready to come off the grill, come off the water immersion bath. Okay, I'm going to shell these lobster tails by cooking them for 1 minute. We'll then take the meat and we'll take the meat and then cook it for 20 minutes in the water bath. So here comes the most fun step here in doing sous vide ribeye steaks. We're going to get a crust on these steaks. 3 important steps. One is to have a nice cast iron pan. Two is to use the secret sauce, mayonnaise. I know that seems odd, but that's what we use. It's got eggs and oil, which is what we want for our crust. And then thirdly, open all the windows, and you'll see why momentarily. Okay, here we go, the fun part. The part I said about opening the windows. Now that's a pretty steak. So there you have it, surf and turf for Mother's Day. This is
Lois
and Peter Ristow signing out from the pandemic base camp. Happy Mother's Day.